Dire straits going into night number 5. Hold your breath, cross your fingers, whatever. Do whatever you can do. Hope that the Guardians are kind to us. I do see hunters in the mix. What is, I don't think I've ever seen a mist-sensor spawn in that specific location. All right, you... Let's move to here. Let's get rid of that. This should give us at least some targets. Looks like even our crit damage is not really enough to kill anybody, so that's good. In a way that is good, I guess. You got 241. Okay, we'll go like that, and then you, I think we're going to come a little further out. And just get rid of this mist sensor. Okay. Feeling a little more in control than I have historically. So we have that going for us. But the hunters are going to be annoying. Right now I'm feeling like MVP, unquestionably going to be Zuzana here. I don't think it's even going to be a contest. The capacity for a stun hero to so single-handedly do the work is and require so little is, I think, going to be a big difference maker for us. Can you read over the splitter attacks for quick? Perhaps we're missing some conditional on his AoE. Let's take a look. So Shred is a melee attack for 40, unlimited, 3 wide. Guillotine is a higher damage single. I think it's just that Guillotine is higher damage. I think that's ultimately what it comes down to. I think that it being higher damage just means that the splitter is always going to choose that, all things being equal. It's always going to choose the one that does more damage. It's going to slow you down, I think. Let's see, any other poison targets? Yeah, we can do this guy. Oh yeah, we should heal you up. No need to wait on that, and we should probably get Pilsner going pretty soon too. I mean, that's the best I can come up with. Oh man, we need to get a freaking body armor for you, don't we? Okay, so Mortar I was excited about because I think we can do something like this. Well, you missed because you have no accuracy. You love to see it. All right. Yeah, the no accuracy is going to be a bit of a downer, I think, for us. That was unfortunate. Didn't quite get where we needed to get on that one. Still have a whole bunch of problems up here. I hate to do that, but I think we need to just put some stuff out there, and then hopefully hold on, then we have an energy potion. Okay, so we just do that, and then you, unfortunately... Wow, that was horrifically bad. All right. I regret everything. Yeah, tanking our accuracy down was really... How do you have no armor? 44 freaking armor. Jeez. I can't keep our poison hero alive to save my life. Looking candid, I have a build in mind and you'll test it later. Okay, I'll be curious. The stun on it is great. Like I have no complaints. Once you get your heroes going, there's a lot of value there. I'm just gonna put this whole thing into you and just see if I can just get rid of you. Thank you. And then it's Pilsner time over here, I think. We can toss our second contaminate there, and then not move like that. Get that guy. You're not spreading anything too fantastic, but I think that's okay. And I'm just gonna get rid of that guy. Let's see. Do we just wanna? I think we just get you sorted, and then you can come out one to get healed for the umpteenth time. I'm really conflicted right now because I feel like we have to play aggressively to make sure that we get our corpse piles, but it's really unpleasant playing in this way because I'm feeling a lot of pressure on us. And I'd like to keep Sadist going, but So if I move back, am I getting hit by... I think I'm not getting hit by anyone, so we can soften that guy up. Okay. I do think cannon and mortar make for an exceptional pairing for stun builds, though. Like I'm excited at some point to have a stun build really pop off with cannon. And this may be a turn where I'm going to use both mortars. All right, but I may have underestimated how inaccurate it is. That may be our undoing. And not how inaccurate it is, per se, but how inaccurate this hero is. I'll save this for the end. That was the worst possible propagate I think I could have expected or hoped for. And the blockers are making a mockery of the system. So I just run away? I think I just run away. This is such a mess. You still have a contaminate? No, you don't. You never had one. You can do this again. Where else do I want to be? I don't know. We have two guys up here that are going to take pot shots. Okay, I can get at them, so I guess we'll come out a bit, so hopefully that wasn't the way I wanted that to go. That's okay. What do you have? 155? All right, I think we have to put a bunch into you. All right, and then... I would have liked to have moved one tile further. Now I saved this for the end in case proccing opportunism made a difference. Doesn't look like it did. We probably didn't need to run our bees person away quite so far. Hi, kid. Am I using the corpsing method? Yes, indeed I am. We're doing a bit of a challenge run here. And corpses are definitely a part of the puzzle. Okay, not the best there. Oh, that was the end of our mana. All right, well, I guess we need to take advantage of the poison that is out here, because we're not getting any more. Okay, we'll run away a bit. This guy had Contaminate. That's why I killed him. I'm like 99% sure of it. Weird. Yeah, the lack of volatile is rough. We don't have it on our list of things to get? That's weird. I don't know what I was thinking there. Oh well. caught it before disaster struck, so I guess I can't complain. Do we have contaminates still to dole out over here? We do. All right, let's get one there. All right, that's all she wrote there. I'd rather not be in the range of him. Well, I guess that puts us in the range of you. We do have energy. Nope. Energy potions used up. So I'm not out of mana. Well, I'm only out of mana on this hero, but I don't know that I'm... I guess getting a few more bees might be the operative move. I just have to get this hero around the corner. Yeah, that'll get us a couple bees, which I guess is worth. Okay. The idea was just to get that one going so that we had some... that was a bit risky, queuing up the secondary hits on this guy. Okay, what do we have left? We did unfortunately lose the poison there, and I guess you are worth trying to zap. All right, and then I'll go around here, and then this cluster I think we're gonna do all right with our hammer brother here. I was hoping to get this guy taken care of, but... Every night we're losing a wall. What can I say? Oh boy. Okay, so let's get... We've got some seed poison here. Let's try... I don't need to bees right now. I think we're okay enough. The accuracy, though. Getting around this guy is going to be annoying. I might use a bees here, just to secure these three. Oh, okay, we got around the corner, but then we didn't get this guy. Should have used the crossbow bolt sooner on that one. Oh, is it a... Are we an all-ladies crew? I didn't notice. Yes, we are. All right, well, we'll have to keep that going. We'll have to keep the trend alive. All right, if we get another round of no mountains, I might lose it. I can't look at the game on the high speeds, Tim. It just looks awful. So needlessly twitchy. All right. Tiny bit of a respite here. Twitchy on Twitch, indeed. Indeed. Let's see. Let's we can't afford... We're one material shy of getting our repair. That's hilarious. I will do... nothing to fix that. 'Cause I do think we need our 4th hero now. I think it is time. Let's retire our gear. You will be missed. Also, look at how much value the not selling is. Do you see how much we are? Hey, Rod! Welcome on in. The amount of loss of money that we are creating here is this is something to behold. That accuracy was a huge pull there. We'll take the stun. We need some poison, though, for sure. Accuracy's okay. Movement. I'll take some movement. And our multi-hit hero is going to pick up Crit Master. The damage is very tempting. The crit power we have to take. All right. Our crit is lagging, though, for sure. Yeah, we have no... There's no materials left over for any reason. Okay, I think we just take a sledgehammer. Like, the value of gear doesn't matter that much. We need gear that matches what we got going on. We could recruit a hero. That would be a reasonable play. I'm really hoping... Oh, that Iron Shield is insanely good. All right, we got to take that. We can make a steel cannon work. The warp crystal is very tempting. We do need more body armor. And battle mage armor is decent. I'm going to come back to that. We don't usually do this, but we're definitely going to do a bit of grabbing stuff kind of like, and also leaving stuff that has like potential value. Those are really nice. Yeah, at the moment I'm not including shields. If that is something that upsets you, Speak now or forever hold your peace. I'm not changing, but that's a really nice shield. So if we need a shield, we can go that way. I'd love to get a power staff, especially one with that. That's good. This looks like a roll. Yeah, that's a roll. This crossbow isn't terrible. We don't have a druid staff at the moment, so I'll grab that. Okay, so now I want to gear up our heroes. Watch most of the... Okay, so who's the really injured one? It's our poison hero who's taking all the damage. This is like a really... Well, okay, we were giving you this regardless. I wanted to give you this hand crossbow, even though you're not our multi-hit hero. Those can go there. That can go there. Actually, we can give you this instead. But then you don't get the shield. Yeah, the shield is quite good. Our multi-hit hero can take that and that to get our crit up a little bit. Okay, we're selling this. Selling that. We may have to make some difficult decisions about what we're picking up. Not seeing a hand crossbow in here is a bit of a bummer. Or a wand. The temptation is immediately to... We can potentially use this, but we should... I'm going to give it a roll immediately. I'm not seeing anything here that changes the narrative too much, but we also don't have much to sell, and I was going to get another hero. We may need to just commit to another hero, which means that our multi-hit hero is going to be rocking these. It's kind of lame, but... Oh, and that means we don't even have enough, probably, for a hero. When you need all the gear. So now I'm looking at it, and the question is there someone here worth... Yeah. Talifer here is worth picking up at level 6. All right, have a good one, Sam. So that means we need to sell $100 worth of gear. I am sorry for what I am about to do. We're still shy. We need the accuracy there. This and this can go. Because don't forget, we get another hero. And they come with equipment. So they at least have a weapon. Okay, so we got a momentum hero on our hands if we want it. We have like a momentum sadist if we want it specifically. Which could be decent if they get leveled up. So sadist multi-hit is kind of like the obvious take here. But having a momentum hero might be the play. Yeah, especially with proc shot. That leaves us no runic gift. I don't know if sadist is worth it. Since we have runic gift, we have nimbleness for a little more mobility. And then we can grab legendary assassin and big game hunter. Yeah, I think that's the way we go. And did we have a pistol available in here anywhere? I still kind of want the warp crystal. Coagulation is probably better than mana growth. On a momentum hero? Who's going to be able to get in and out really easily? They do have 21% crit. I don't think they're that in need. We can keep that for the armor, but But it doesn't transfer between heroes. The dud. Like, this hero is tanky enough. Like, this hero is tanky. Like, they got a bit of resilience. They have 60 armor. Like, we'll probably get them some more gear. I don't know that another 22 armor is going to be a difference maker for this hero. And mana growth is going to be like a big influx of extra damage. I think that's the way we go. Right? Picking up 17% damage. I'll take a defensive stat as like a trade-off. We don't get quite as far in as I want in some of the other spaces, but so far, good stuff happening here. A little bit of isolation is always good, especially if we're going pistol. We do need some movement. So mana fuel is 30%. So what is 30% of the difference between 29 and 44? It's a 15-point difference, so 20% of it. It's not that much. Probably worth rolling. We have some of that. And I can pick up an armor. That's fine. I don't mind crit. We already have a fair amount of it. Would have liked a little more damage. All right. This sells quite well, so we'll grab that. The warp crystal. We're so out of mana right now, I don't think it's worth taking it. Oh, we are broke. Broke AF. Carmen's now very, very durable. Maybe we don't give that to you. Maybe we give you this instead. And then we can give this to Tella for our momentum hero. I think we sell this, actually. Sell this and try and pick up the pistol. It's an offhand pistol, though. We'd also just get another hand crossbow. What would that mean if we got another hand crossbow? Because you have no weapon at all. I see. We're broke AF. How exactly does the game suggestions channel in Discord work? Is everything done inside it and the bot automatically sorts it? Yeah, so every night what happens with the game suggestions is the bot combs through all the new replies and deletes them, records all of the emotes that people have reacted to them with, and then reprints the list. So that it's a nice, like, organized list. That's the thinking. See, I would have liked to have repaired this, but it's too expensive. I think we'll probably just end up losing that, which is a shame, but let's see. Mana wells. Yes, no ballistas today, Anomaly. No ballistas. Let's see. Who are you? No. You? No. You. Yes, you can go here. You're going to go here. You're going to be around, and you're going to cover this side. Not feeling confident. All right. Here we go. Another night in paradise. Night number 6 of our No Ballista, the weapons dissolve every night run. Joy of joys. All right, what do we got over here? All right, so we got... Our stunner's doing good work, though. I'm happy with what they got going on. Okay, you have 30% crit, so we should be a little chilly there. Now, 1, 2, 1, 1. It's really important that we don't waste too many of these. Every time one of these dies, I'm feeling a little bad, but we desperately need all the corpse piles we can get our hands on. Ah, Zag, thank you for the subscription, the resubscription for 1 month at tier 1. Or they've been subscribed for 2 months. Take it back this minute. Hello to you as well. Thank you. Truly appreciate it. Love to see where we're landing in terms of goodness. All the way up to 72 subs at the moment. Feels good. Oh, an elite boomer, you say? I was just thinking how much I was hoping we would have one of those. This guy didn't make it in at all. That's interesting. Let's see. So if I do this... That was probably unnecessary, but we did get the stun on this boomer, which will help us out a bit. Okay, let's start over here. Pilsner o'clock already. You have coagulation, so why don't we do this and that? We didn't get the stun, but we still have a lot of damage there. It's so weird that that can still generate a stun. So the way that that works, for those who are unaware, if we look at this, this enemy has 2 sets of poison, 159 and 108. And so Septic Shock will still trigger when both of those poisons get transferred over, which is very weird. Very weird indeed. But I don't mind because it's playing in our favor right now. Okay, killing a few too many, probably. Okay, now you, I think. We can do that, and then you, I guess, just do as much as you can there, and then... Okay. I think we at least have relative control of the battlefield. Legend of the Keepers. I remember seeing Eratus among other games you've played. If you liked it, you may also like Legend of the Keepers. Cool. Yeah, Eratus, we played a bit of Eratus. It was okay. I think I have some like mixed reviews on Eratus. Not that it was bad or anything, but I think we just continue to immobilize this boomer. And then is this a good? Yeah, this is a good use of our energies. So let's do that. We'll get that going. Put the contagion on you, and then you can. Let's see what we get. Who gets nice? Okay, that was perfect. The power of stun and poison. What can I say? Should have probably set up that poison to spread, if we're being honest. And then over here, how far do I have to move? We have 30% crit, so I should probably be a little more conservative with how I decide to do those. Was that in the Haven or out? That was in the Haven. That was a mistake. We had like quite a few hunters come in over here that we're gonna need to deal with. I'm kind of missing mortar, if I'm being honest. I'm not gonna save hunters here. %30 crit in a level 0 weapon. Yeah, there's pros and cons going on here. It's not all great. This is fantastic though. Having this guy still alive. Oh, we didn't get the stun proc. We missed it twice. Wow. Okay. Well, what can you do? So before we go too far here, we probably need to come back and just do something with these. I don't really want to go any harder on that. Alright, well. Now this boomer, okay, still not moving. That's good. Okay, well, we did as much as we could there, and then... Actually, you still have shots left. This is a good energy potion opportunity. Because we can get a little extra sadism proccing right now. Okay, just had to deal with those bounty hunters. Didn't want them coming unhinged. I don't think you're that fragile. Especially since we got the extra armor upgrade. Yeah. That was not my momentum hero, who is fine. Incidentally. I'm amazed, though, that after everything we gave Carmen, I guess we didn't give Carmen very much. They're still hurting a little bit, but would have liked to have gotten that one in one. Not gonna lie about it. If we can free you up, let's see, you take a step back. You are moving again, so let's not move, or move minimally. Put a contaminate there. Yeah, we at least have good opportunism rolling over here, I think. Let's have you continue going here. Okay, at least we're doing decent over here. Now this is a little yucky though. Is there a good bees location? We do have volatile now, right? Which actually makes it really hard for this hero to get out of the way. Maybe stunning entrance. Kind of want to waste it on not going that far. But here's what I think we do. I think we go like that, and now we're gonna bees from here. This should go like all the way out like this. We missed the poison on the one that it mattered on, but then our momentum hero, if you move to here, I think with your last two, I'm just going to do one more bees like this to hopefully get a bunch of people in this area. Okay. Okay, now over here. This boomer is a problem. Like, actually, wow. Just really doing a good job of... Are you serious right now? That boomer was coming all the way to our wall, and there was no freaking stopping it, apparently. Okay, so we got you over here. I think you're going to tuck yourself in over here a bit. Because we do need someone to kill these two. If you aren't standing there... At least gets a few kills. We only have like one charged up shooty McDude, so maybe we're okay. What a freaking mess though, still. Okay, that worked out really well. Targeting our momentum hero, who was not in any danger. I rest my case. Getting value out of this elite boomer is gonna be delicate work. We should do crit here. I'm gonna let this guy come in one more tile, and then we're gonna just double trouble him moving forward. Okay. Let's put a contagion here, and then we'll start. Okay, wanted to free you up to get that done, and then also this guy done. Is there any way this could reach? No, because there's a gap here. Okay. And then you have the healing potion, so we'll hit you with one of those and restore you up. Save those guys for later. Oh, this boomer. He's probably not going to make it to the wall. But yeah, we might have fumbled that one a little bit. If we kill this guy, which is impossible, we can't. Okay. I think there will be enough stuff blocking there that we can probably make that work. Okay, both the boomers got close, but not, like, dangerously close. Why would you move the dud? Where is your devotion to the cause? Okay, so, boomer, you moved your last move, I'm sorry to say. I should have put 2 on that guy back there. Yeah. But yeah, this guy's never moving again until there's nothing left on the battlefield. Okay, now this propagate could definitely be dangerous. So let's... So now that we've done that, we can probably toss a bees here. Let's, oopsie, almost just murdered my, in fact, let's delete that before we do anything. There's like a tiny chance we could still poison our, poison our friendo there, so we'll do that. And now this is a safe poisoning. Hey, Abigail. This challenge is tough. I'm surprised, Abigail, actually. Like, actually a little shocked. I would highly recommend the challenge. I think it's cool. Like the amount of early game value that you lose is staggering. Like I think it's easy to underestimate just how impactful that's going to be. Now, do you have Contagion? You don't. How did you not? I don't even know. Yeah, we're also not selling the gear that we don't that we get rid of. So that is also potentially making a difference. But right now we're very much on our back feet. For sure. Let's see. You are not going to be spreading anything. All right, we'll tuck ourselves back in like that. And then you could go punch someone. I don't think that's serving us. Are you selling the gear or are you holding on to it at the bottom of your inventory? Bottom of my inventory, yeah. Which has proven to be a massive economic drain. Like, unprecedentedly huge economic drain. I think I already know the challenge, but do you think production would be good for the challenge? Okay, so there's a couple pieces of context, Abigail. I think so. One thing to note is we have also had the worst RNG I have ever had on corpse piles, like legitimately ever. We had 2 nights where we got, I think, 1 mountain between the 2 of them on nights like 4 and 5, and not for lack of killing things in an appropriate way. Like I was doing my standard corpse strats that I have done 1,000 times before, and we were just getting nothing out of it. It was absolutely gobsmacking. That being said, I think that you are incredibly light on money in the early nights. So getting production off the ground, I think, would be no small feat. Not to say that it's impossible, but like, I think that would be the biggest challenge. Like, I have no idea how I mean, I barely got 3 gold mines up, and I haven't had any money to repair them. So I'm not sure how I would go about getting more stuff. And it's harder to defend your base because your heroes are flitting between bad weapons and worse weapons type of thing. But I'm legitimately curious. I'd be interested to see if see how other people did with it. I'm a little disappointed that the corpses were so... My corpse RNG was so bad because I feel like I'm not getting a great idea of how hard the challenge is because the corpses were so tough. Yeah, the mines are not upgraded because there's been like literally no time. I would love to upgrade the mines, but since we're already fully panicked, I'm gonna do this the extremely embarrassing way and just stack up a mountain of poison on this guy. I would be tempted to sacrifice a hero on night 1 and try just doing 2 heroes for most of the nights, get higher levels, and you don't need to buy as much gear. It's interesting. There might be something to that. I'm honestly not sure. Like I think there's something comical also about what I'm doing right now with this boomer, but yeah, it's been It's been really hard to keep our heads above water. Oh yeah, mana potions. Good call. I only have one left now. Let's see. You have 17 mana and you're only regenerating 5. You're regenerating 17, so you'll be in pretty good shape. You have 7, you have 5. Okay, so I'll do one charge on each of these two. But all right, and just in time, we do that, and I don't think I've ever killed a regenerating boomer with only poison. That's whew. All right. Please, mountains. Please, mountains. God of mountains. We need you. Talifer not getting a level up is a huge bummer. We're also on 9 workers, because we have yet to need more than that to keep ourselves afloat. You just didn't use the last charge of your mana nor your health potion? I did. I didn't use the health potions, but we're basically all full health anyways. But I used the last charge of that mana potion. I'm like 90% sure. Let's see. So you have 37, so that would be 10% damage. No, I didn't. All right, fair enough. The 2 mana will be the difference maker. What can I say? I think this is better than anything else we can get right now. Yeah, it's fine. Grab Runic there. Lone Wolf is fine. It was 3 and just you 8. All right. I look forward to you showing me the error of my ways. All right. Take range damage. Resistance reduction is fine. It's not what I was looking for. Let's see. Take some stun chance. Don't really like crit very much here. Accuracy is a good grab. We needed some. More stun chance on our poison hero. More damage. Our poison hero's stats are looking the most passable. All right, let's retire our gear before we forget. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. All right. The eye patch is so good. I think we need weapons for sure. All right, we'll come back to that. It's going to heavily depend on what we get. This silver hand cannon we can potentially make work, or just regular cannon. This is looking like it could be a reroll. This is an easy lock-in. We need a hammer. That looks like a reroll. The mail shirt is nice. What's our stunner currently rocking? They'd be losing stun chance. On Elite Carrion, it's better to look for permanent gear and not just one-time use. I generally agree with that sentiment. But the flip side is we just need... All right, this power staff is good enough that I will take it. We just need weapons, is the other piece of it, though. It's like, that's a lovely shield. Might come back to that. I think this is good enough to grab. Smith's Anvil is not that interesting. Leather Cape with an action point on it is very good. I like that shield a lot. That's quite nice. So we'll grab that. But we've not made a lot of progress on our weapons at the moment. Don't think that's very good. Might be good for selling. Do I just want the mail shirt? We lose some stun chance. What's Susanna's stun chance? 47. I don't really want to lose stun chance. As many times as we need to. I'll grab the eye patch here. It is nice. It's just... it's a little tough. We have a hammer and a power staff, so we'll re-roll this. Offhand pistol's not that interesting. Those pants I think are good enough to take. We had quite a few here that were pretty terrible. Grab that. But yeah, the thing is, at this stage in the game, I need to be really looking at all of my options and spending my rerolls in the ways that are most important. So I need to go back and look at things multiple times, unfortunately. There's a lot of mana on those Swift boots. The wand is fine. And then we're going to see if we can get a druid staff through other means. Let's equip the gear that we can. Talifer, you get that. This is best on... oh, you already have a decent helm. We'll put that there. Talifer gets pistol and scepter. Susanna gets hammer and that. Multi-hit hero gets that. This we're probably going to sell. Put that there. That's pretty solid. Can I give up a multi-hit here? I don't think I want to give up the Raven's Queen feathers quite yet. And then... put that there. And then this... I was thinking we would just have a place to put this. No, that's a ton of move on that. I don't think I can get rid of that right now. Yeah, we just have that there. Okay. I think this is time for Shopkeeper's Friend level 1. The hand crossbows are as numerous as you would expect. Against the wall. So it's 20 to 26-ish damage for us right now. Certainly a lot better than some of the things that we have, but... what are we still shopping for? We need 2 hand crossbows. Ideally, in a druid staff. I like this shield a lot. Yeah, I mean, it's just too expensive though in Lustrous. I can't warrant 26 and an action point. We do this and we don't get weapons for everyone. That's probably the short version of it. Yes, I have been. Here you go. Ready? So this was night 1, night 2, night 3, night 4, night 5, night 6. And we're just about to enter night 7. I mean, it's a really good trinket. But I kind of feel like we just need the rerolls. Like I don't know, is an AP and 26% damage worth? Where would we put it? It would go here. It would probably go on Talifer also. No, it would probably go here actually. All right, I will risk it. I will risk picking it up. Put that there, put this on Talifer. The sword is quite nice, but I don't think we can afford to buy it. We need Hand crossbows, not offhand crossbows. Oh boy. The scale armor would be great, but I don't think we can afford it. I wanted more warp crystals, but again, not going to happen. Or I wanted warp crystals full stop, but I just don't think it's going to happen. Okay, we did need a druid staff. That frees us up to buy the shield, which is good. We could also go double druid staff, but this shield I think is going to be good for a while. Okay, we get a hand crossbow and a second druid staff, and then we're done. And we're broke again. Amazing. Ay, ay, ay. When you suggested this challenge, you expected it to be easier, and instead of desperately hanging on, that you would be thinking about using worse weapons to save better ones for later. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. Hey, Alex, thank you for the follow. All right, I'm going to take this time to repair our gold mines, so hopefully we don't lose them to hunters. I definitely made this harder than it necessarily had to be fair. So, you know, I also didn't make this too easy on myself. What do you got? You're going to get Mana Collector someday. Maybe not for a while, but someday. Also, do we need one more perk selected for you? We do indeed. Oh, no, we're open. The top tier is open. So you have 44, you have 47. I want to be able to cast a lot of bees if I need to. Oh, you were so close, Alex. Also, 1,000K would be an awesome number of followers. So yeah, if we could get to 1,000K, that would be sweet. Let's just skip from 1,000 straight to 1,000K. That would be awesome. But yeah, next follower hits 1,000, I think, right? We're not there yet. Let's see. I'm going to put the corners on. Apply the corners. I'm ready for that many people. I call poppycock on that one. If people wanted to watch, I'd be here. What more can you need? All right, so you're going to be solo over here. And then you three are going to be over here. All right. Pray for me. Structurally or mentally. If this was a channel where I swore Illustrious, I would tell you to F off. But fair enough. Let's see. All right, let's do the thing. Night number 7, here we go. Well, it was taken as such in Lustrous, so check yourself. Yeah, I could afford actual mods. You see, that was also an insult. All right, let's get rid of this miss sensor. Double druid staff. You don't see that every day. And then we'll get you out here. Take care of that. Oh, I didn't notice that we had an elite right off the cuff here. Oh, I was like, what are the chances of us critting? Whoopsie. All right, and then we'll hopefully get this guy taken care of and get this. Oh, this is in an awkward place, I'm just realizing. Can't easily get to that. Can I get... Is there a diagonal that I can get here? No, it doesn't look like it. Unless I go all the way like this. Even then I can't. All right. I did put our potion thrower all by themselves. They're coming in quick. Hey, Magikarl, welcome on in. Not having a hand crossbow on this user is a little brutal. I don't really want to end up over here. What can I do about that? Not sure. I'm super bummed about killing that one. Hey, kinda Tim, coming in with the 1K. Thank you so much, Tim. Appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. All right, we'll find our way back out if we follow here. But we'll get them stunned up. Let's see. I think I'd rather... Oh, the Rippers are coming in so fast. I'm gonna have to figure that out pretty soon here. Let's see. The power of multi-hit compels you. What do we have left here? All right, let's see. So if I move over so I can actually get a diagonal here. Oh, really? All right, that gets her done. I think I'll just poke these guys a little more. Well, I appreciate you making the pilgrimage, Tim. Truly. Too kind. All right, everybody can take a hit right now. I'm not too worried about it. Oh, except maybe you. This guy... Oh, this guy doesn't make it. Okay, good. Whew. I have to remember that our hammer guy needs to stay on the wall. That's a thing. All right, we have a great blaze target here. So let's see what we can do over here. I don't know which one of these. All right, that's all she wrote apparently. Sweet. Okay, we'll start with you. Now, let's see. We need to get everybody out of the way. Am I gonna... Maybe I'm just stunning over here? Potentially. Let's drop a Hammer of Faith here. Okay. Not exactly the way I imagined that one going, but that's okay. Okay, so if I move you back 2... I think we do want to toss some poison out this way. We have like a nice cluster over here. We might as well get some work going. Oh, boo. Boo indeed. All right, let's see. We can do that, and then okay, that gets that stun going. There we go. I'd love to get this kill. All right. Maybe I can... I was really hoping we were going to get the stun on that guy. The kill works for me too. Now over here, should have Pilsnered, probably. Specialist feels like it would have been good for this challenge. We talked about it, Abigail. We talked about it early on. I'm not like 100% convinced that it would have been that good. I think in the end, we're going to be happy that we didn't take it. Oh, that is a lot of hunters. That is a lot of hunters. I think it's still one of those things where, like, you eventually get to a point and you're like, wow, what a trap Specialist was. Now that we're rich with gear, I have this hero who doesn't have the ability to do much of anything. Okay, and then we're going to come around this way because we can... This is a good example of where I probably should have squared this instead of doing what I did. And then we're just going to use some stunning entrances to eliminate some of them. Okay, if we come over here, we have... Do we actually have a shot at this? Wow. All right, well, all those hunters can shuffle off. We got them sorted. Does mean, though, that now we need to do a ton of work. I guess we didn't get all the hunters, but... Is there any way to get stun over here? Probably not. We did miss this guy. Oh, also, we lost our back protection, or whatever that one is called. Okay, there we go. So now we got... How many actions do you have left, Momentum Man? You got a full complement. I think we start out by trying to hammer of faith on this guy, see if we can get most of these taken care of. Ooh, nice. Kinda Tim coming in again with the multiple Twitch accounts. Sneaky, sneaky. Okay. And then I think best we can do is take out that guy. But the poison's doing work. Someone's going to have to come over and take care of this side here. It'll probably be our... Only 999 left. Indeed. The new goal begins. The new goal begins. I have rediscovered my first ever Twitch username. Oh, we have a Twisted over there too. That's a thing. All right, so let's see. So this is a great opportunity for some stunning entrance shenanigans. Let's see, this guy... I don't know how much poison we're actually rocking on this guy, but might as well spread some around, I think. Beautiful. Love to see it. Oh, Nuclear Throne was such a classic. I never played Nuclear Throne on stream. I think Nuclear Throne was from a before time for me. But I used to love it. There was a Scottish guy who played Nuclear Throne. I don't know if he's still playing stuff, but I really liked him. He was good watching. All right. Because we're going to be moving up this way, I'm going to just get rid of these guys. I'm not going to bait them in so that we can get some help up here. Okay, we can't do anything with you because you're kind of in the middle of stuff. But you can send some back over that way and then like that. We'll leave you here. I'm not excited about killing the Twisted next turn, but I think we've made our bed, as it were. Okay. Then you still have actions, don't you? Let's see if we can get off to the other side. Nuclear Throne runs always end with you exploding yourself. I will agree with that wholeheartedly. Okay, that helps out, I think, a lot. Putting that Twisted on half, I think, is pretty good. My mother would be happy to know you made your bed today. What does that mean? What does that mean, kid? That's some cryptic stuff. Wow, no charge up over here. Interesting. No charge up at all. Not that all these guys didn't, but all right, we'll stun those guys. Take care of those, I think. I am going to free us out of here, I think. Swing and a miss, I guess. Okay. Probably should have put some more poison on that before I did that. But a Russian guy who had the most loops in a run? I see. Ah, play on making my bed in the game. I gotcha now. I understand. Okay, so let's see. So I need to figure out how to get some poison going here. I should have drank the Pilsner. Let me drink the Pilsner. But yes, I have certainly made my bed in this run. No questions asked. Okay, So if I come forward a little more, I think this blaze seems reasonable. Yeah, that's good. And then did I left this hunter. We have this charged hunter. We're going to get rid of him. We're going to chunk you down a little bit more. Okay, so if you move this way, actually no. If you move this way, I think this poison is safe. And then I don't... Here's my thing. I don't think there's any way that we... get rid of everybody, but how did you survive that? That was ridiculous. Yeah, unfortunately, I think we're going to come up one shy here, which is a bummer. And we did leave a few charged up hunters, which is a shame. Do we not have the action potion anymore? No, we've already used it. Okay. Well. Oh, hello, twisted connection in the back 40 there. Yikes. So Neonomi was the first person currently holds the record for most loops, eh? That's an interesting piece of trivia. What was that number, by the way? I'm so curious. Had to be a big number, I presume. Okay, we'll get rid of you, and then we'll back off. Just toss some stuns out. I'm not going to try and handle these 4 here. I think we're just going to try and obliterate them. Oh, I forgot to use Contaminate there. That was a shame. Okay. Who still has actions left? Let's see. Who's causing panic right now? I only see this guy, but that's a lot of city panic. Oh, there's this hopper too. Yeah, okay. Well, we weren't going to get it all anyways. Something like loop 22. For some reason, I imagined it being much higher than that, but it's such a cool game. The way that it escalated was so much fun to watch. Like, really good players were very entertaining. Did this Twisted seriously not get in? This has been a mess so far. All right, let's see. Current world record is loop 25. Okay. And is that game was heavily procedural, if I recall correctly, right? See that kind of, Tim, that's rough. That's a tough one. I can understand it. Like, I can understand it to some level. Like, streaming is tough just because there's a, you know, like, everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's, you know, kind of like doing their own thing. But yeah, I mean, you gotta maintain some decorum for sure. All right, I'm just gonna clear this up. I don't think our corpses are gonna depend too heavily on these last few stragglers. I mean, it is good to remember that people can change, you know, like there's kind of two sides to that coin, right? There is, like, you know, people can learn from their mistakes and improve. And what do I want to do with this Ripper? We have snares. How much movement do you have? 6? He has to take a bite out of someone. Because I can snare him here. Yeah, he steps onto a better tile if we do that. And then also we have potions. We have 2 mana potions. We have 2 health potions. And a Pilsner. I want our momentum hero to take it because we really need those levels on them. Okay. Still feeling moderately underleveled on the few heroes we have. I think opportunities was an interesting take, but at the end of the day, I think probably we would have been better served with growth for getting those level ups a little faster. And in fact, where's Talifer? Talifer needs some naming. There we go. So let's see. You're going to pick up what? For a poison person, I don't think Hex is that important. I think Potent Toxins is the bigger get here. Then for our multi-hit hero, I think Crit Master means that we're kind of in the clear. And then Talifer is going to pick up Inertia with eyes on Proximity Shot as soon as we can. Don't think we take that now. The multi-hit there was a bit of a cruel work by the game. I'll take resistance reduction, but it's not great. League of Legends. I played League of Legends once upon a time, I will say. Let's see. Prop bounce is good, but it has been a minute. I mained Thresh. I liked support. Let's see. I will take damage, and then I'm going to roll to see if we can get something interesting going over here. All right, crit power is good. We have one more worker. I might spend to get some worker upgrades here, but oh yeah, wait. Let's retire our gear first, right? Goodbye. That was a nice set of gear right there. I'm gonna miss that one. Okay, let's see. The leather cape, eh. So I will say, I think the all gear goes away challenge would be a lot of action. I'll just put it that way. All right, we like crossbows. When we find hand crossbows, we take hand crossbows. Yeah, I think all gear expiring would be quite a challenge. Adamantium cannon. Oh, hello, rusty shield. You're not rusty at all. That was a nice shield we got there. Another against the wall or another hand crossbow? I think another hand crossbow, honestly. Against the wall is nice. Maybe against the wall is nice. Let's see if we can find another hand crossbow. We ideally want 2. 9 crit, 10 damage. Or 8 damage. I think it's better than an action point. We could also grab a wand. That's a decent wand. We'll grab the helm. All right, we'll take a wand here. Oh, that's a tough one. Your internet not cooperating is the worst when it comes to multiplayer games. This is actually not a bad pair of boots. I'll grab it. We could go sword and pistol, and that's quite a nice sword. Not being able to sell it feels a little bad. We could also grab this sword and use this sword instead, and then sell that sword for a bunch of money. The against the wall is really tempting. We'll see what the shop has on offer. That could be a roll. Forge Mastery is not that interesting. We could buy the crossbow just for selling. 48 isn't terrible. Cape isn't bad. It's not great either, but it sells for so little. We'll grab that and we'll sell it. Okay, oh, we can grab this hand crossbow. That means that this one, now we can take the against the wall again. Okay, let's get some gear allocated here. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and sell this sword. It's really nice, but I think if we can sell it, we'll be happy. And then against the wall needs to be on someone who actually benefits from it. That's enough movement for you. Propagation bounce goes there. Well, actually, poison goes there, I guess. Propagation bounce goes there. You get a druid staff. You get that. This is getting sold. This was an insane shield. Put this with the hand crossbow. That's good. Now this helm. Better than that helm. You can take that. And then I don't think we have anyone for these boots. Oh, what are these boots? Okay, that's better. That is better. Okay. All right, so we are missing a pistol. We're missing a hammer. Missing a hammer. Pistol. It's expensive, but temptation is to try and get one more hero right now, too. Let's get our last upgrade of Shopkeeper's Friend. Oh yeah, we haven't upgraded yet, so we're not going to be able to do both. We have power staffs, though, so let's grab a power staff just so that we have... Everybody's got weapons, at least. So I think let's do this. And then I think I want to get some more house upgrades, if we can. Because we'll get part of the value back on these. And the more gear we're seeing, the happier we are. The battle mage armor is not bad. Our pants, I think, are quite bad, though. Hold on. Yeah, we have, like, worn pants. Worn pants. Okay, yeah, these pants... the minus accuracy on them is a little bad. Who would wear this? Our chest pieces aren't terrible. This is technically an upgrade, but it's like a pretty minor upgrade. But the opportunism isn't nothing. The holy ring is quite nice with 3 movement on it. We'll come back to that one. Forge Master, probably not. Chest piece for our momentum hero. Yeah, we can shift some things around. I think it's better for us to be able to charge up momentum. Worn Greaves are quite good. We could start banking gear for the final night as well. So this is minus 1% crit and damage. This looks like a roll to me. Stag Helm with an action point on it is pretty sweet. And then I'm a little torn on this. I think the pants might be better, but the accuracy feels a little bad. Let's equip what we got here. So let's see. You. Yeah, I was going to swap those like that. That's just a nice helm. We'll hang on to it for the moment. 11% crit for you is good. Oh, wait. No, that's not what you're looking for. 11% crit for you is good. Wait, no, not you either. Okay, we get some stun on this. That's nice. We can put that there. Move this over to our poison hero. Okay, we can sell that, and then I think this is better, and then does anyone need this more? I don't really want to give up the multi-hit, but... Alright, we'll sell these. The helm is nice, but I think we sell it too. What are we selling for? I'd like to buy this to just have for later. So we'll bank one hand crossbow, because we're a little hand crossbow dependent. We could get a druid staff for next time, too. We don't really need another chest piece. The holy ring is eh. Who would be taking this? It would be going on Talifer. What is Talifer's accuracy at? 38? Well, he can take the accuracy hit. Okay. We'll grab that. It's equipment. It fits into a slot that we're happy to fill. Okay. Let's see. We will repair our walls. We lost one wall on this corner. And then I think it's time to reinforce. Looks like we'll be close to completing the ring. We have not seen bats yet at all. All right, let's get some demolition going. If we could have a night where we're not up against it the whole time, that would be fantastic. So let's see. What are our pairs? Poison can be up here, I think, with stun, and then multi-hit is going to be down here with momentum. Okay. All right, I think it's time to go again.